Thanks, your internet.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, I think I might be back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Getting 4 hours of solid streaming. And then and then I get on Discord with you. No. Actually, I looted that rare.
I screwed your stream over.
Yeah. No, it was the fact that I put in the ticket. No, Cat, you cannot have any.
Surprised.
Damn it. No,
He
stop.
disagrees. I'm Americaing myself to victory in this game right now.
You're stealing all the oil?
I've got a gun and I'm shooting everything.
Oh. I mean, yeah. What game don't you shoot everything and win?
I mean, you could choose other. No, I mean, with gun?
What
Specifically a gun.
Yeah, what game don't you win with gun?
I mean, you could play this game without gun. You can play WoW without gun.
Eh. If it's a ranged attack, it's just magical gun. If it's a bow, it's just analog gun.
Hanzo disagrees.
It's analog gun. What? Liam, I have nothing for you. Lay down. I know. Fine. The box moved. The box moved. Therefore, you need something. If you don't need it. What the fuck is going on? Oh, it's my freaking samples. Stop. Stop. Get out of here. If you're gonna be all whiny. So let's see. There's been an issue with Warbanks. There's been an issue with all my loot thing going on. Transmogs getting reset. I had whole sets that got reset.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I paid 1,000 gold to have that set saved. Cool, I got it all saved up, you know, whatever. To log in. Nope, that set's been deleted. Mind you, still had the name on it though.
That's weird.
Yep. And I'm like, it's not like I didn't save it, because on the character select screen, that character was in the transmog that I had made.
Ian says fuck you and fuck you in particular.
Yep. I am on my way to the Maw. Because there is a decor item. I was gonna mention, I was like, I wonder if there's any decor items from the Maw. Like the cages would be kind of cool.
Oh, did they add decor to the Maw?
Currently the only thing I have found is from Venari, and it's the
Venari?
yeah, it's that
Is it like an anima cell or something?
no, it's the domination gate.
Right.
Which to me the Dommy Mommy gate, I need that.
You just want Dami Mommy, be honest.
Nah. I'm good. I want I want her before she became Dommy Mommy.
You mean with her thong look?
With her what?
With the thong look? Before they actually put her in actual armor?
No. I'm talking about like before she became a Banshee. Wait, what the heck? Back from the Beyond? Isn't Back from the Beyond the fucking...
Then we can talk.
Is that the whole freaking expansion? Yeah. So you have to do the entire expansion meta to get the only fucking moth flavored freaking decor item.
Decor item? That sounds fun.
Yeah, back from the beyond my ass. More like back to fucking bullshit. So that means I need to do the quests. From what I understand, the Ember Court can be done in like 3 days. But trying to find it. The things to make in when you're dead, or things to do when you're dead, is like you have to find the accessories, you have to do the quests, specifically the entire quests. They're dailies and they're random. If I'm understanding it correct, because you know Blizzard loves their randomness. Hey, these things are required for this. Okay, cool. You know, like I got it. You know, there's some things that you need to do to. Okay, we're gonna make them random. Okay, so how random are they? Like, is it just like a random order and then it just kind of resets at some point? Nope. We can go 4 days with the same fucking thing, and then have a month where you just don't see it. I think Mishi was missing some of that stuff from. I think from doing Back from Beyond. So let's see what Shadowlands decor items there are. Yeah, the Portal of Damnation. Oh, wait. I can make this? Aspirant's Meditation Pool. Oh, is this... Yeah, this is my only blacksmith.
You have my undivided attention. I live to serve, Mawwalker.
Oh, goody. Enchanted Alethium bar. Oh, looks like I gotta...
Whatever the fuck that is.
Huh?
Whatever the fuck that is. A Shadowlands material?
Yeah. I'm gonna start farming up because I want this meditation pool. You know, the thing that you I think you bring it to one of the spots in Ardenweald. And Moonberry or whatever her fucking name is, and like a couple of aspirants from Bastion, fucking soaking it or some shit. I can't remember exactly what it was. But yeah, you bring this little pool for them. Can you... You can't filter by decor items. When, like, looking at, which is really weird when you're looking in the filters. You can type decor in.
Wait, what are you trying to filter?
Decor items when you're in the crafting menu.
Oh. Interesting.
Shit, I'm gonna have to go to every expansion and pick up all this decor items that I can make on every tune. Wait. Oh yeah, there's a lot of it. Oh, what the fuck? You can make a goddamn steel iron forged emblem, which is just a fucking vault door.
So it's a fancy name for a vault door.
Pretty much. Ooh, I like that. Rune altar. Or a runic anvil. Oh, hey, look, it's a meat grinder. Oh, oh, and there's a rogue in,
Don't rogues have to go to kill an auctioneer here for something?
I don't know, but this motherfucker gonna die.
You gonna fuck him up?
I was going to.
Maybe stealth.
Yeah. How did he kill 2 motherfuckers? That okay, he was getting fucked up by guards. And I think rogues do, but about 90% sure they don't really fucking.
You wish to speak?
I thought they got a fucking
Ancestors watch over you.
a pass. You know, like they can get in, you just gotta get out, or something like that. Or you have to get in and you get out really easily. I can't remember. What was I doing? Oh, there's new Lunar Festival items.
Oh, what is it this time?
I believe there's a Lunar New Year's set, like transmog set. And then
Catch you on the flip side.
there's weapon transmogs.
Yep, what do you want?
Oh, and you don't even have to go to the Lunar Festival. You don't have to go to Moonglade. You can just buy them straight in frickin' or in your faction city. And you can spend 50,000 gold on the Slither Drake Lunar Festival armor. You know, the thing that they implemented last year. And the only currency we get to keep from year to year is the fucking coins of ancestry. Like, can we just freaking keep the stuff from every holiday, please?
No.
Don't be a stranger. What can I help you with?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Go with honor.
Oh boy. Oh, 8 Arcanite. What? Bro. 8 Arcanite bars, 20 Dark Iron bars, 4 enchanted leather for that steel iron forged emblem. What? I think to forge Thunder Fury, you only need 20 Arcanite bars.
Clearly, Blizzard know what people wants to craft more.
Blizzard wants to fucking artificially Hold on. Hold on. Now I want to know. Has Blizzard freaking put a market on arcane crystals? Because there was a market, and then the market kind of died off. Arcane crystals are 375 gold apiece. You can craft 1 a day. Or you can transmute 1 a day. And what was the other way to get it? There were 2 ways to get Arcanite bars. So an Arcanite bar is 1 arcane crystal, 1 thorium bar. Which I thought was funny that you're using thorium. Trying to remember where I got multiple I had a priest that was that was transmute master. I think it was my priest or my mage. Excuse me, is one of my characters from like vanilla think. Remember, Novacat, anything that's worth doing is worth overdoing.
Source the U.S. military.
Source the U.S.
Anubelore Delana.
Champion, rumors suggest that Xalatath's Twilight's Blade cult has been recruiting in Alliance cities. Meet me in Stormwind so we can
Shut up.
conduct an investigation.
Oh, it was a living steel that I could make multiples of. Oh my god, I forgot this character is in a different guild. Well, no, I just forgot that this character was in a different... She's in her... Was this Unsung Platoon? No, plays with the crit.
State your business.
Yep. And she has coins of ancestry.
This is the fucking gnome. Fuck gnomes. Fuck gnomes.
You want to fuck gnomes? That's very nice of you, Novacat. Some, you know, gnomes need loving too.
Gnomes were a mistake.
No, you know what was a mistake?
Me.
No, the Minotaur things we have.
Orcs?
No, there's some cow things. Or moose, moose, meat, huh?
You mean dwarves? Yep, you're right. Dwarves were also a mistake.
No, I think these are cow moo people. I think they run around.
Yep, you're right.
They run around singing, "I am cow, hear me moo." Something like that. She has coins of ancestry. And she has a an eye of sulfurous. I mean, oh, are warbanks still fucked? Warbanks are still fucked. Because why wouldn't they be?
The reckoning is at hand.
That was the other plan, was, the other plan was to just fly around and, get coins of ancestry. Just have a relaxing night, and I think I'll do, I will do that. What is the...
Coins of ancestry?
Yeah. So I did Dragon Isle. I did Kazelgar and Dragon Isles today, just chilling. And then I think I'll go around and I think I'm gonna do Northrend and then call it a night. Ew, why are the... I hate this. Oh, hey, did you want to turn this thing on that you turned off on all your characters, including this one that you turned off like a while ago? We're going to turn that feature back on. You wanted it back on, right? Yeah, you wanted it back on. Yeah. We knew you wanted it back on. That's why we turned it back on for you.
Oh, I have just friend of the Grummels.
No, here's a time that fucking.
Francis?
Wait, let me see if this
Doors
works.
en route.
Spoiler alert, it did not work.
May your feet find good
No, I'm understanding more and more about this transmog system. Like, you actually have to...
Transmog anywhere.
Huh?
You can transmog anywhere.
Including a boat.
Switch out anywhere, rather.
Yeah. You also have to specify what slots you want actually. If you're making a new outfit, but you want it to match part of your old outfit, you actually have to go in and swap to the new items that you want. You cannot expect the system to know, like, if you want, we'll say the bikini top, right? If you want the bikini top from this one set, you actually have to go into set number 2 and select the bikini top. Not if you're already wearing the bikini top and then save it. It doesn't work that way.
It tracks.
Yeah. It's not inherently obvious because it doesn't fucking it still appears there, right? And it doesn't appear there like that you need to pay for it, but it also says that it's saved. Like, if you were to right-click it off, like, you change something and you right-click it back, it goes back to what it was. Literally, like, as if it was saved to that outfit. So, it's a little jank.
Give them Blizzard's small indie company.
To me, personally... Yeah, to me, personally, what it should be is when you click a new fucking outfit, it just fucking... It completely overrides whatever you were wearing and puts your old shit back on. Then there's absolutely zero confusion as to what's going on. If it just fucking goes, okay, you click that new outfit button or, you know, like a blank outfit. Because there are, you know, whatever the ones that are not saved would be a blank outfit. Then it just puts your old gear back on, or the gear you're currently wearing, and you go from there. Build from scratch. Where's the stupid fucking elder? I need to find Elder Dick Butt. Oh, these elders are located inside of a dungeon. Oh, interesting. I fixed one of the problems I was having with like my loot when my loot tooltips not showing up.
What's the problem?
It was LVY. The something with the tooltip. I'm trying to remember. It was data text and then tooltip lines and oh no, it's turned off. And it happened again. Okay, so never mind. I didn't fix it.
That's pretty good.
Ian said no.
Yeah. Ian says a lot of things. Oh, did you see this? You know what weapons hunters can use, right? All bladed weapons, staves, and all ranged weapons, right? Except for wands, obviously. Okay, so if you go to the specialization page for hunter. Oh, they took it out. So survival said preferred weapons: polearm, staff, axe, dagger, sword, and two-handed mace.
I don't think hunters can use two-handed maces. No.
They've never been able to use two-handed maces, but I'm like, no? I'm like, okay, maybe they changed it up because, you know, I thought maybe they changed something. No. No, because I looked, I'm like, weapon specializations. Nope. I don't see two-handed maces in there. Oh, do I want the Sword of Justice? I don't think I have the Sword of Justice. Is that the twin-pronged grilling fork? Or one of the twin-pronged grilling forks? Two-handed swords. Oh, there it is. No, I don't have it. Fuck. Actually, you know what? I don't want to listen to fucking Bran for 10 minutes.
Very soon you'll be listening to Valera for 10 minutes.
What's that?
Soon you'll be listening to Valera for for eternity.
No, this was pre-Delves.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. I'm assuming they also put fucking more modest pants on Valera.
I hope not.
And she's not wearing a fucking bikini bottom and fucking thigh highs.
Why would they get rid of that?
Fun detected, fun removed.
More like goon detected, goon removed.
Same thing, right? Why did that change?
fortune to all friends of the Grummels. I have just the thing, Wanderer. Beware of Yeti.
I know you play a druid for most of your time, but have you set up a a swimming swimming transmog set?
No, why would I do that?
Well, I don't know, for your other classes. Because I set one
What
up
if
for.
we just take off all clothes?
My set's pretty good. On my my hunter, I have both hunter and DK have a set. Hunter puts the orange floaty on, orange Murloc floaty, and uses a squirt gun, like a super soaker, for his gun. It's pretty good. I thoroughly enjoy. Trying to remember what did I set up? Didn't set one up for the druid. She pretty much only has like 2 transmogs. And currently she's in her wannabe Goku. So she got the orange.
Wannabe Goku?
Huh?
What's a Goku?
You know who Goku is. Stop it.
I'm afraid not.
You don't know. You know about Dragon Ball Z. We had this discussion. You tried to rage bait.
I'm so good at rage baiting, though.
No, because you can't rage bait twice. It's no longer, huh?
No, maybe not, but I can try.
True. No, she's got a, I made her like a little wannabe Goku transmog set. So she's got like the orange pants on, like, and just kind of the chain bikini top. More for, you know, like when he rips his fucking clothes.
What?
Yeah, because Goku gets stronger when his clothes get ripped off.
Really? You know, I've never actually seen Dragon Ball Z, right?
I believe it. What the hell's going on? But, okay, so when Goku... When his, in the course of a fight, because he wears weighted clothing, and I mean, like, weighted clothing, when his clothes get ripped, he becomes stronger. Obviously, the weighted clothing is keeping him, his power level down.
Uh-huh.
So, the less clothes he has on, the stronger he gets, and he's displayed this in multiple ways, not just by his power,
This
you know.
This man's poor wife.
Oh yes, Oh God, yes. But she is also very strong. Her dad is like a legendary hero, legendary human hero called the Mountain King. And one of the first adventures Goku goes on is getting the Bonchu fan. And this is from original Dragon Ball from like the late 80s. His first adventure is him getting this fan from Master Roshi to put out the fire. What's that?
Who's Master Roshi?
A perverted old man who is a very strong martial artist. What's the entrance to this place?
So Mr. Miyagi of Dragon Ball Z?
Essentially? It's Mr. Miyagi and... I'm trying to think of another one. There's a like think of all the senseis like rolled into one. But he's a pervert. And but he's really strong and everyone just kind of looks past that. Which, you know, kind of we're seeing the effects of that one.
Thanks to what now?
Looking past something because someone's powerful.
Yeah.
So, what was I saying? Oh, so, yeah, Goku gets the Bonchu fan, brings it back, and, the Mountain King, the Mountain King uses the Bonchu fan to try to put out his mountain that's on fire. Just the whole thing. Flames. And, it doesn't work. And, Master Roshi puts it out with a Kamehameha, which we now know. If you haven't heard of the Kamehameha wave.
Isn't that just a one-shot bullshit move?
Early, yes. Now not so much. But it is Goku's most powerful move. Because the one that should be the most powerful move has never actually landed. And finished the fight. Let's put it that way. That should be the Spirit Bomb.
It's a Demon Hunter ability?
It's funny when they named the Demon Hunter ability the Spirit Bomb. I'm like, so they're Goku now? Oh, hey, look, I'm wearing my my transmog. Because I'm swimming. Isn't there a boss down here?
Where are you?
Gundrak.
No, there's no bosses down there.
I thought there was a boss. There's not a Murloc boss down here?
Nope. Murloc boss is for the Rhino. Or Rhino? Mammoth boss.
Oh, it's down. Is it down there?
No, it's you follow like you would normally, but it's up and to your left.
Oh, that's right. You go down this thing? Or you go up there.
It was heroic.
It is on heroic.
There should be a thing to your left.
Nice.
Yeah, down here. Okay. I could have swore you had to swim down to it.
You're thinking of Black Fathom Deeps.
Probably. I don't know. I was like, I might as well just do all the fucking bosses in these places.
To get transmogs, you definitely have.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, I didn't have... Oh, I did. You know, collect all of the fucking variations of this... The things that I probably will never use. Actually, believe it or not, I don't use a lot from Wrath. Wrath, like, just the regular green and blue gear, kind of fucking ass looking.
Most of Wrath was. Wrath had like 2 good sets.
Yeah, the tier sets were pretty good.
I mean, if you're not counting Nax, yeah.
Nax had good sets.
Really? I actually seen Old War have the only really good sets, in my opinion.
All of Nax was the stuff from... It was just recolors of the stuff from Vanilla. Except for Death Knight, and Death Knight, that one actually looked like ass.
That's pretty good.
I also found out a console command
Feels for a friend of the Grummles.
that actually makes the game look good, or look better.
Oh?
Yeah, it chooses to always use sharpened textures. And it has made a world of difference in the way the game looks, at least in my opinion.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummles.
Even the weapons from Wrath were kind of ugly. Like the green and blue weapons just kind of weren't the greatest. And I don't know if that was them low budgeting everything, which it feels like this shouldn't have been a low budget freaking X-Pack. And I don't really know much about, like, some of the development of Wrath, but I would have thought Wrath would have been... Because Wrath was such a good expansion as far as story and, you know, world progression. they lacked on the creativity of some of the sets. But then again, we also had how many raids?
6.
Uh, 9. 9 if you're counting Vault of Arcavian. 8 if you're not counting that. 7 if you're not counting Ruby Sanctum. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. 6, because Obsidian Sanctum, Ruby Sanctum, and Vault of Arcavian or whatever, Arcaven. Oh, no, and Nixia's Lair. So you could subtract quite a few out of there. No, I mean, you got to leave in Obsidian Sanctum, Eye of Eternity, Anixia's Lair. Those kind of all contributed to, because Eye of Eternity had some actual unique transmogs, like that shield.
Well met.
I personally think instead of us getting freaking extra horned cow people, we should have gotten the fucking bison people. Whatever they're fucking...
Honka.
Yeah. And they should have been a neutral faction. Volpera should have been a neutral faction.
Volpera were a mistake.
No.
Also, Mechanomes were a mistake.
I mean, you say and everything but frickin' Tauren were a mistake, so...
That's not true. I haven't said humans were a mistake. I haven't said elves were a mistake. I haven't said Draenei was a mistake.
I think you have said that. At least elves. And humans. I think you've said humans were a mistake.
No, I said anybody that chooses to play human in a fantasy game lacks imagination.
Yeah, it is kind of the most vanilla thing. You play a human in real life. What the fuck? Someone said something about freaking video games. And they're like, I don't get why you play video games. Just go out and do it. And I'm like, I can't go out and fucking slay dragons. I'm sorry. You should point me in the direction of a dragon. I'll go out there with armor and a fucking tin sword and fight it. I'm like, this is the most asinine fucking statement to ever fucking say. Like, sports games? Completely understandable to say that about. You know, like, just that statement is okay to say it about a sports game because you can just go out and play football or play soccer or, you know. But I'm like, when you start playing freaking things like Call of Duty, you can't fucking just go out and fucking kill people with a gun. Like, legally. Not fucking... We're not gonna say that what has happened in the political fucking climate right now is fucking legal. Because it's not.
sorry. What did this? What did this start with?
Huh?
I kind of stoned out. What did this start with?
What do you mean? Oh, fucking going out. Someone told me, they're like, I don't get why you play video games. Just go out and fucking, just go out and do it. And I said, well, you can't go out and fucking, you point me in the direction of a fucking dragon, and I'll go out and fucking slay a dragon. But you can't do that in a fantasy setting. That's not fucking feasible. I said, and also, fucking playing things like Call of Duty. Can't do that either. You can't go out and legally fucking kill people. Not fucking, I'm not counting the fucking current fucking bullshit. Not counting the fucking bullshit that has happened in the fucking political climate right now with fucking ICE just icing people. Because that's not fucking legal. What they're doing is a crime. And they're getting away with it. But it's not, but that's not, doesn't make it legal. But you can't go out and fucking play Call of Duty in real life. Because even as the fucking people in Call of Duty, as a member of the armed forces, or as a PMC, a private military contractor, you still have to follow rules of engagement, and you can't just go and fucking reset every time you die. That's also another fucking thing. You know.
Imagine you could though.
Oh, then there'd be lawlessness. Let's fucking. Oh, well, you're just gonna respawn. Like, look at what people fucking... Look at the way Blizzard fucking treats their customer service. Oh, you can just do it later. You can do it again. Like, I can guarantee you that's what they're gonna fucking... This ticket that's gonna fucking be answered in 4 days, is just do it again.
Probably.
So, I mean... And that's from a corporate standpoint of, you know. So, yeah. I honestly, there would be lawlessness. Would it fucking matter? Well, if you could just respawn. Yeah, I don't think anything would matter at that point.
Easy.
So... However, you know, like, you can't respawn. Like, sports games are the only fucking time that I would ever allow a comment of just go out and do it instead of playing a video game about it. That's the only time I would allow that statement. I say that statement.
That's the argument, though.
Huh?
I think that's what he was correct. I was going to say that earlier, so I think that's the argument. Like, well, why not watch sports? Just go out and do sports.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the exact same thing. Well, sports, currently, every sport fucking is just a, it's just entertainment. Like, I'd half believe that freaking... what is that called? The NFL is a fucking... is just like the WWE. It just feels too fucking... Sometimes it just feels forced. It feels like they were sometimes a team is fucking has to take a dive somewhere. Like, a team coming back in the fourth quarter after losing the entire fucking time. The fucking team didn't even show up for the game, and then all of a sudden they win.
That can actually happen.
Yeah. Okay, so it can, but it doesn't feel like it should. And it feels very, like I was saying, it feels very weird.
It does, honestly.
And it can happen, but it happens way more than... It just happens way more than it should. Maybe that's what I want to say.
I want to say that's mostly human nature because, like, if your team's way up ahead, you start just, I want to say the term is somewhat closer to throwing. Like,
Complacent.
once you're so far ahead, you get in your mind that, oh, okay, nothing I do at this point matters.
Yeah. Well, you get complacent. That's true. You can get complacent. But professional athletes shouldn't be getting complacent.
Easy.
And there is the other thing, is it's like, these are professional athletes. These are folks that are paid to do the thing. Like, Grandma is a professional WoW player, but she is only professional because it's her profession. I use her as an example because she's not the best. She's not doing freaking competition. Max is a professional. That man, he's literally paid by a company to do what he does. Grandma's paid by her viewers, and she's an entertainer. Here we go. You ready? She's the WWE. Max is like, I don't know, fucking... No. Grandma's like a movie. Max is like the WWE. Where, you know, it's like... I don't know how to describe it. There's two different ways, and I'm not diminishing either one. Because both have their place, both have their niche.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I love that fucking, this transmog. Got the Murloc floaty. The squirt gun. I'm hoping that in Midnight we actually have a fucking, like, an under, or a swimming boss.
Like in Asharon's Eternal Palace?
Yeah. Just not one with swimming mechanics. Because let's face it, swimming in a video game sucks.
Yeah.
But the fact that we get to have a transmog that automatically freaking switches when we swim makes it just a little bit better. Not by much, but just a little bit. I do think it's funny that all of the transmog set, or they like the adventuring sets from Midnight, are all this color scheme. That the the Mythic Hunter set from Mana Forge, like, got same color scheme. The silvery gray and dark void blue accents. It is pretty funny. I mean, I know why Hunter got it, because of Illyria. But then they were like, hey, that's a pretty cool color scheme. We're just going to give it to everybody. And I approve. because I like that color scheme.
I have many wares.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So I hope that since they've shut down our warband banks, that they're gonna give us extra time on these world events that have stuff that, you know, couldn't just be a fucking currency in your currency tab and you just keep forever.
Wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh god, no. I bet they reluctantly gave us back the fucking money for, or gave us a free transmog. Oh, good. I have to go into Utgard Pinnacle and Utgard Keep. Oh, if you're if you need a new dragon riding speedometer, I found one. Not quite as cool as the last one I had.
Hey there.
You're the only person I know that used the speedometer.
Oh, really? I had so many people that would come into my stream like, oh my god, that is such a cool speedometer. Where'd you get it? I do miss the actual speedometer with the dial and everything. Ooh, could you imagine Utgard Pinnacle as a freaking Mythic Plus? With Svala.
That would be awful.
And then Scotty with his fucking the whatchamacallit, the gauntlet.
My liege, I have done as you asked, and now beseech you for your blessing.
I don't want to try that place on Mythic Plus. God, pugs are awful.
Wait, what's the one we're getting from
Pit of Sauron. The Pit of Sauron.
That's right. Pit of Sauron. To me, that's the worst one. I'm like, of all of these, they're pretty linear and you can go, you know, it doesn't really take much. It's going to be more of a skill than, you know, pull strategy. Fucking Pit of Sauron? Like, that's a pull strat fucking that I'm going to have to work out. I like how she fucking just come enemies of the Scourge. I'll show you the might of the Lich King. Blech.
And she showed you all right.
Oh yeah, she showed me that. She showed me her ass for quite a while there as she was talking. And then I'm like, why can't we be? Why can't we have Valkyr again as Death Knights? Like, can I just? That would be a cool fucking like Death Knight spec.
Isn't there a glyph that does that?
Yeah, it's Glyphir Gargoyle.
Only it didn't break the gargoyle.
Yeah, fucking wouldn't reset on a fucking on a pole.
Easy.
What Mongols dare intrude here? Look alive, my brothers! A feast for the one that brings me their heads! You motherless knaves! Your corpses will make fine morsels from my new prey! An attack! I'll show...
I've completed 2 transmog sets from Mirdrasil recently.
Hunter DK?
No, Demon Hunter Monk. I'd already completed Death Knight. I did that in Dragonflight. And then Hunter? I think I got Hunter too, because I was raiding on my Hunter. What sort of courage? Oh, and Rogue. That's right. I finally completed the Rogue set.
Fuck the rogue.
I don't know. Outlaw is looking pretty damn good. Outlaw feels...
Stealth.
No, I don't need fucking stealth. Don't need it.
Really?
Yep. Is it nice to have as Outlaw? Yeah. It's nice to be in stealth and get that fucking ambush off. I don't need it, though. 90% of the time, I'm going to be using Between the Eyes coming out of stealth because I'm going to have a full stack of combo points. And I won't need the ambush.
And people still won't invite rogues.
Now that Outlaw is back to being freaking warrior in leather, it's gonna be
Gonna do warrior DPS.
insane. Yes. Yeah, dude, fucking, I'm telling you, freaking Outlaw is back to the freaking old days. We're back to the old days and less fucking RNG. Well, it's still RNG dependent, but we're not fucking hindered by low RNG. It's
Bad
just,
RNG.
huh?
Yeah, bad RNG.
Yeah. Like, we still want good RNG. It just makes us better. And there's room for there's room for growth with it. Like, at least for me, like, I know I can do better numbers, but as it stands right now, the numbers I'm doing are fine. Like, pit me up against people that are doing the same amount, the same eye level, and I'm gonna do, you know, better than most people. I got tired of this group fucking up Dimensius when I was on my rogue that I just took over. Like, fucking raid leading.
That's pretty good.
Literally took over raid leading. During the fight, I was doing callouts. That's how fucking fed up I was.
We're also gonna be happy to know you can take over for her.
That is if Rhea wants me to raid with him.
Let's see why Rhea wouldn't.
My inconsistency. And my penchant
Rhea
for...
leads a pug raid. Inconsistency is kind of one of the key themes.
That's not where I was going with inconsistency. But yes. Bro, when are we gonna be able to be freaking, what are these things? Freaking Cavaldi or whatever? Can't remember what their actual race is.
The Reichel?
That's it, Reichel.
Best Biz can do is Mechanomes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't like the fact that we got Mechanomes as a fucking race over...
Do you not like Mechanomes, or do you not like the Blizzard half-assed Mechanomes?
I don't... So, okay. I like Mechanomes. They half-assed Mechanomes, which I don't like. But I don't like that we got Mechanomes over a different fucking race. Because, I mean, both factions got a fucking repainted fucking, a repainted version of another fucking race. So, fucking, actually, no, what did you guys get? What did the Horde get? Volpera, right? They got Volpera and... Oh, so here's the thing, right? We got Coltiran, which was unique, right? Coltiran was a completely unique race as far as, like, what is that called? Skeleton. Skeleton and movement. Volpera, or Zandalari Troll, was the same thing. They were unique. I think so. The females are unique too, right? Or do they use the same as regular troll? No, they're unique as well. Then Volpera is just a painted over
No.
No, Volpera is a painted over goblin.
I have many lucky dudes.
Yeah. Well, they use the same skeleton. But they have digigrade feet and legs. They have a fully fleshed out new face. Full face and head structure. They have different hands. So different hands, different feet, full brand new head and whatever and face. With Mechanomes, yeah, we got brand new heads and feet. Or you got not a brand new head, you got head construction. You got freaking 4 variations of your hands, 4 variations of your legs, and diapers, or speedos, whatever you want to fucking call it. And you don't get to see your leg transmog. You don't get to see your freaking feet transmog, glove transmog. To me, Blizzard did the Alliance wrong. We also, in freaking, in, what is that called? Legion, we got just a shadow version of, Blood Elves. That's it. Just a blue version of the Blood Elves. The Horde got, granted, they use the same bones or the same structure, I think. No, they don't use the same structure. They use the same dance as the Night Elves. But the Nightborn, brand new fucking no wait. Males are the same. The females are not. Something like that. But, like, you can literally look at freaking... You can't even distinguish, if you make them right, you can't distinguish one from another. Or a blood elf from a shadowborn elf. What are they called?
Void elf?
Void elf. There you go.
Just casually being racist over here.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, I'm not racist. I have a void elf friend, okay? I'm trying to find it. I'm not racist. I have a void elf whore. God.
That one's even worse.
God damn it. I forgot to get the thing in K3.
What thing?
The fucking Elder. These friggin' coins of ancestry are a pain in my ass.
Excuse you? That's me?
Well, fucking apparently there's room for 2.
One for each ass cheek.
Yep, pretty much. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Last night I was so confused when you sent me that picture. I was like, oh like, I didn't see Streets of Tarkov. I just saw Streets. I thought someone couldn't fucking put Streets. Couldn't put just +2. They had to put whatever because they didn't have an authenticator. So I didn't realize that. So I looked at the group and I'm like, okay, they need a tank and a healer. And I'm like, what am I missing? So you didn't respond. So I was like, oh, maybe he's in the group and he's, you know, so they got a fucking a healer. And I'm like, okay, I'm on my druid. I don't think I haven't tanked on her. I don't even think I have a tank spec set up. So I'm like, okay, I'll hop to another character and they got a tank. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess they're fine. I thought you were in that group as a DPS and you were like, hey, come check this out. So I was like, I don't know.
I thought I was DPS.
Dude, I honestly was like, is he that fucking bored? I don't know what the hell was going on. That's why I said, what am I missing?
Yeah, it was just a Tarkov reference.
Yeah, I didn't even see it until you said it. I'm like, oh, okay, that's funny. Personally, I would have made it Streets of Tarkov if I was fucking pulling. You'd have wished you were in fucking Tarkov. That's how fucking stressful it would have been. Saying things like Wondansuka.
Me no speak Russian.
You said I was racist, casually racist. You're actually being casually racist to actual people. Okay.
I'm a walking HR violation.
Yeah. Okay, Blizzard. Hey, you need to go talk to this what is this thing called? Fucking Elder. Oh, by the way, it's inside of the opposite faction base.
Murder all the guards. I see you like wood.
Yeah, I'm also collecting the lumber along the way. Just if I see it and it's like within my path. Otherwise I'm... Oh, look. The Horde one we put on the outskirts where there's no guards. The Alliance one, there's like a guard standing right next to it. Not that the guard is, you know, scarier for me or anything, but like, what? Oh, hey. I get to go into the Spider-Verse. The original Spider-Verse. Do you remember when Azul Narub and An-Kahet were actually supposed to be like major cities?
Zone.
Yeah, they were supposed to be, well, yeah, a major zone.
But they lacked the technology at the time.
Which one do I need to go to? Azul Narub. It's been so long since I've been into on Kahet. Oh, that's right. I had a fucking... Where's my speed trinket? Oh my god. Did I put my fucking speed trinkets? I put my speed trinkets in my bank. I'm a fucking idiot. I put my speed gear in my bank for some fucking reason.
Probably needed bag space, maybe?
Yeah, I think I was trying to get bag space. But honestly, I forgot that some of these stupid freaking things were in dungeons.
That's pretty good.
I keep getting excited. I'm like, oh, I got an appearance that... Is it one that I didn't have? That's one I didn't have. Oh, it's ugly. I'm getting dopamine fucking withdrawals over here.
Or shit you already have.
It's shit I already have. It's shit. And I already have it. I would love to see them bring on Kahet like into like fruition. You know, actually finish what they fucking should have, what they started.
Imagine if we see them more in the Last Titan.
You think Last Titan's gonna be the final expansion?
Why would it be the expansion? They're gonna keep making expansions as long as they can keep making money off of it.
God, what are they gonna fucking go next? Like, where are they gonna go next? We've already been to the moon. We've been. Actually, no, we haven't been to the moon. Shit. There it is. We're gonna go see freaking. We're gonna actually go see Elune.
You know we have 2 moons, right?
Yep. The mother and the child. Yeah, supposedly that's Elune and something else. I can't remember what supposedly the moon is Elune and the child is question mark, question mark, question mark.
Well, they can just pull something out of their ass, another hidden island, the other half of the world.
Oh, yeah. They just keep adding islands. It's the lost...
For like a decade now.
It's true. I mean, okay, to be fair, they also added the ocean. We got an entire continent that was an ocean. Or... Oh, speaking of which, I need to go do that, that fucking secrets thing. In the ocean. The one where you have to, like, swim down and then fucking hold your breath and do, like, twirl around a dog and... Oh man, how many more do I have left?
2,000.
Let's see. 8.
3,000.
8 and only one more is in a dungeon. I have Borean Hunt.
Nexus.
Yep.
Wow, I actually guessed it.
I gotta go to Boring Tundra and Sholazar Basin. Wait, is really one in Valiant's Keep? See, look at this. I have to put one... Watch, it's gonna be like right in the middle of Valiant's Keep, right by the the boss, whatever of Valiant's Keep, and then the Horde is just gonna keep theirs like tucked outside, maybe a grunt or a fucking peon standing right next to them, like sleeping. Okay, this isn't bad. The Alliance one was nowhere near what I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so the Horde one should be... That's gonna be the trick. Finding what fucking cliff the Horde decided to fucking put him on. Oh, here we go. I was right, he put him on a fucking cliff. And the Horde's probably like, get to the cliff, you fucking neutral bitch. We don't like your neutrality and shit. We're Horde and Mak'ra and stuff. Did I do Horde right? Wanted. Hemet Nessingwary for crimes against nature.
Oh, Deada's thing.
Yeah.
Druid for the ethical and humane treatment of animals.
Yep. Artist rendition of the Extinctionator in his natural habitat, the burning hellfire of the underworld. Last wildlife holocaust in the Grand Outland. Also known as the Great Game Hunter, the Butcher of the Badlands, the Stranglethorn Ripper, Old Man Death, Hemet, Nessie, Old Dirty D, the Father of the Bounty, and the Executioner. I don't think I've ever read that, but it's so good. Just in the middle there. Just his name, Hemet. Old Dirty and then Old Dirty D. Oh my god. Okay, so Netta was not just a fucking a meme.
On PETA.
Yeah, it wasn't just a meme for PETA. It was also just meme central over there. I do like this reference. The artist up on the cliff overlooking the Nexus or the Caldara.
Yeah.
You know what that's a reference to, right?
No.
Say it's homage to the artist that the designers and the software engineers that were able to extend the viewing distance in WoW.
Ah.
So that's why their portraits, the things that they're painting are. I want to say these were reference stuff to what they worked on, or like some of the stuff that they use, texture patterns they used, or something like that. I don't know if any of them are actually named after the artist that they represent, or they like they're paying that they're paying homage to, but it's a homage to what the work they did, because regardless of what anybody did, you can't take that away from someone. You know, we can fucking say that this guy's a fucking asshole or this chick's an asshole, but when it comes down to it, huh?
McCree.
Yeah, McCree, fucking Siabi. Oh, I went into the Oculus. Oh. Thank God.
Good job.
Thank God I don't gotta go into the Oculus. To me, that's one of the bad things about, like, striking someone out of the game, like a in-game character, is fine. But when you strike their name out of the annals of your company or the annals of your, like, game, because they're an asshole doesn't diminish what they contributed. Like, I have a hard time erasing someone from, like, period amen, just erasing their whole name. Because also, history repeats itself. And you strike their name out and you say this person never existed, well, then their actions never existed and there's no cautionary tale there.
True.
You know, like, as much as Germany hates the Nazis and, you know, what the Nazis did, they don't strike them from the record. They don't, like, you know, they use it as a cautionary tale rather than it is a stain on their existence, just like fucking we have a stain on ours now. Regardless of how you look at it, whether you like Trump or not, the rest of the world doesn't like us. And it's going to take generations for people to either accept Trump and what he's done, or to repair the damage that he's done.
Well, the rest of the world is already accepting what Trump is doing. They're trying to move beyond us.
Oh, yeah. Which sucks.
Yeah, we spent decades building up all this power across the world, and we're just letting it go.
Well, here's the thing. We also stood up a lot of the fucking power that is now fucking flipping us the bird. The rest of the world, and I don't mean to sound freaking arrogant or whatever, but the rest of the world wouldn't be where they are now without some sort of interaction from us.
Yes.
But it's sad that one regime, one fucking one person is able to.
One person, though.
This
is the result of
one regime.
Decade.
Yeah, but one regime. It's sad that one regime is able to diminish everything we've ever done.
I mean, yeah, destroying things is easy, but again, this is the decades worth of things. We put Trump 1 in. Trump 1 tried to fuck us over with the rest of the world. Or, yeah, I think you get what I'm saying there. Okay, we get rid of Trump 1. We get Biden. I don't want to say he was great, but he was better than Trump. We get him in. We take it back to being on a cooperation level with the rest of the world, and where they don't freaking hate us. And then the first thing we do is we put Trump back in. Like,
yeah,
that just screams somebody you don't want to be reliant on. It's too easy to flip flop.
For sure. And that's why I voted for him the first term, because I thought he would fucking do fine, and he did okay. Not great, not shit, just...
Oh, he did horrible unless you were rich.
He did some things good, he did a lot of things bad.
Broken clock, twice a day.
Yeah, well... We've elected some shit fucking ones, and he was probably one of those. Definitely was one of those.
Right now he's got the lowest approval rating in history. Or second.
Well, hopefully people fucking continue having a low approval rating, and he doesn't do what he wants to do and fucking try to run for a fucking third term. He thinks he can fucking run for a third term and tries, and people let him. That's gonna be his green light to fucking continue to run, and then we're gonna have fucking Putin on our hands.
Yeah, there's this one little rule that Trump's using that everyone seems to forget. It's called "No one's gonna stop me."
Yep. I mean, no, I'm not gonna say it. There's just a cautionary tale to be said here. someone was saying that apparently Michelle Obama was asked if she was going to run. And I was like, I was like, she may have some idea of what to do as the president. I said, but she does, like, just like friggin', well, Clinton, she had at least, she was a senator, right? Senator? Congress? House or represent? I don't remember which one she was. But she was at least an elected official, you know. She had experience. Michelle doesn't have any experience in freaking politics. Her experience in politics is being a first lady, which she did great at, but that doesn't include freaking making decisions that you know, affect the entire nation.
Yeah.
So that's personally, I was like, I don't think she should run. However, we need to find someone, man, woman, anything in between.
Hoping dude. I'm hoping they pick a dude.
They're all dudes, bro.
Just women. What?
I said they're all dudes.
Yeah, but women do not have a great track record right now against Trump.
It's true. It's very true.
I don't think we're ready for a woman president. Sad thing is, we would have had one if not for an outdated, antiquated system.
What do you mean?
EC. EC is antiquated, outdated, and solely benefits Republicans.
Say that again?
EC?
EC? What is EC?
Electoral College?
Oh. Yeah. So, the Electoral College is bullshit.
It really is.
Period, amen. Like, what it's supposed to do, it doesn't do. Period, amen. It's never worked a day in its life. Day since its fucking creation has never worked the way it's supposed to work.
It actually does work the way it was supposed to work. That's the sad part.
What, represent freaking... No, what it's supposed to do is represent the essentially represent the popular vote. It consolidates the vote down to...
That's not what it's supposed to do.
What is it supposed to do?
It was just like how the Senate, it was designed to give more power to southern states that had 0 people.
Right. It's supposed to assign a popular vote for a given region. And then it just gives them a certain amount of votes to consolidate. So if everyone in the fucking southern state, like you're saying, votes Republican, we'll say, which they probably will, it gives them the same amount of votes as every other state. If I'm for a region. And so that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to level the playing field for lower population, like you said, lower population areas. Not just freaking, I mean, southern states generally, I guess, would be lower pop because there's less industrialized cities or whatever.
Well,
but
because people didn't count as people.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of folks that didn't count as people.
True.
Native Americans, anybody that wasn't born in the United States, you know. And that's not even friggin' saying, that's not even immigrants, illegal immigrants. That's just anybody that wasn't born in the United States. You know, weren't friggin', their vote wasn't worth a damn. Whether they voted one way or another. So, the Electoral College has never worked the way it's supposed to. It's always worked in a fucking swing to swing the vote one way or another. Because Democrats have won the fucking Electoral College multiple times. So, you say it favors, and that probably is a better term, but it's not a one way or another.
Yes, it is. Okay, take Wyoming, for instance.
Okay.
They have less people than Los Angeles suburb in the entire state.
Right.
The minimum EC votes you can have, regardless of whether you have one or it's Wyoming's population, 3. 3 is the minimum you get. You get 3 EC votes.
Okay.
Lots of backwater shitholes do meet that 3. Then they have they have incredibly low, less than 1% of the population. A Democrat, when they do win the White House, they have both the popular vote and EC.
Yeah, they have to win the swing states.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go look at 2016. Hillary had the popular vote. She lost on EC. You do not see this ever happen with the Democrats. EC is a system that is rigged to favor Republicans. Simply because those low population states that are overrepresented have more of an impact.
I'm not discounting that it's not discounting that it favors Republican, but that is based on not morality, but it's based on freaking whatever the folks are feeling like at the time. I believe what you're saying. Obviously the fucking facts are there. If they win the popular vote, they win the EC vote. It's not unheard of for that to for the opposite to happen, or you know. Personally, I think it should just be the popular vote. Because EC, like, you could have people that, I don't know exactly how the Electoral College takes the votes and tallies them up, but you could have 51% say that they are Republican, 49% say that they are Democrat, and that's just freaking bare bones. We're not even saying like any other fucking anything else. But then that whole state, it votes Republican. Whereas if you go just straight popular vote, everybody's vote counts. Everyone's vote counts. So if you have 1 million people voting for Republican and 1,000,001 people vote Democrat, Democrat wins. Or 1,000,001 fucking people vote fucking Greenpeace, or 1,000,001 people vote Independent. Then I think we would actually see fucking a shift of people. One, people going to the voting place, because currently it doesn't fucking matter if you go to the vote, go and vote. I know my state's gonna vote fucking Democrat. regardless of whether I put my fucking vote in and say I want to fucking vote Republican, I want to vote Greenpeace, I want to fucking vote, whatever. Regardless of what I want, is not represented in what gets decided. That's why the Electoral College doesn't fucking work. Because it doesn't represent the individual person. It represents fucking whatever the society that they live in fucking wants. Because you could be a Southern Democrat or a fucking Californian Republican. But your vote doesn't get represented because of the Electoral College. That's why I keep saying it doesn't fucking work for anyone. It favors the lower populated southern states, but that's what it was designed to do. It was designed to actually give every state an equal chance, or some sort of chance at fucking swinging the vote. It tallies everybody's fucking votes up and says, okay, so the popular vote, or the vote for this area is Democrat, Republican, or whatever. We're going to vote that way. All of our points go in there. But it doesn't represent everyone in that, every individual person. And to me, that's fucking bullshit. In these times, I think everyone's voice needs to be heard, especially with the fact that they're thinking that there's voting fraud going on. Really, really hard to fucking have voter fraud if you don't give the Electoral College the chance to throw shit out. Or the shit to stuff fucking ballots.
Luck be with
The
you.
issue was never, though, voter fraud.
So both sides are considering voter fraud. Fucking Trump made fucking a January 6th and fucking thing. And then fucking the Democrats are fucking feeling like there's voting fraud going on, or is going to go on in the next election. And it looks
surprised. You see what DHS and the government are trying to do?
Yes. And that's exactly what I was going to say, is like, don't give them the opportunity. Keep the fucking government's grubby hands off the fucking votes. Because no politician is trustworthy. Not a single one of them. Democrat, Republican, Independent. They're all thieves in some form or fashion.
Oh, Miami seems nice.
Who?
New York's mayor.
Politicians may have your best interest at heart at the beginning.
That is true.
They eventually get corrupt with power, get corrupt with... Sometimes it's not even their fault or their fucking power. It is someone blackmailing them, someone finding dirt on them, whatever. You ever watch the show fucking House of Cards? Very good show. Very fucking... It feels very, very real. Like, hey, if you don't vote this way, I've got some information on you that I'm going to release to the public. So, they go in with the best intentions, and they get freaking corrupted. So, no politician is is trustworthy. But homie, it's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go to bed.
Is it 1 already?
It is 2 to 1. Now it's 1 to 1. How long's maintenance in the morning? 2 hours.
Standard 1 hour?
Yeah, it's a 2 hour, 1 hour to 2 hours. It says 7 to 9, but shit will come up early, most likely.
When Blizzard extends maintenance, they extend maintenance.
Yeah, well, they'll let you know. They'll be like, it's just 5 hour maintenance or 4 hour maintenance. 2 hours is pretty standard. 1 hour is the standard, but 2 hours is pretty normal, should we say.
Hey, remember that 2 hour maintenance? Yeah, well, it turns out it's now 4 hour maintenance. Hey, remember that
The 4 hour maintenance? Yeah, it turns out to be 8 hour maintenance. I'm hoping what they're fucking rolling out in that 2 hours is going to be the fucking warband fix.
Fixes for the other assorted bugs.
Well, yeah. Hopefully they're
Not
rewrite.
just something like adding clothes to Valera.
Bro, they're going to put her in a fucking burqa next, all right? But,
Don't give Blizzard ideas.
hey, you know, to be inclusive, they could add some burqas in here. Then it'd be super inclusive. Hey, whatever happened to the turbans? We had a bunch of turbans in friggin' vanilla. Where are they at? Can we get some HD turban models?
If we get a desert themed expansion.
Speaking of turbans, so the army, like I'm gonna do this one last bit, right? The army has usually kind of frowned, or not frowned, but they don't really allow you to wear stuff that's not military, right? So everyone has to wear a patrol cap. Everyone has to wear a beret or, whatever. They've made concessions for religious reasons for folks to wear guys to wear the turban. And I saw one and I was fucking I don't know, I giggled, but I was like, this is really fucking cool. It was a fucking camouflaged turban. So it was wrapped on this guy's head, turban, but it was fucking a camo print pattern on it. And I was like, that's fucking cool. Same with New York NYPD. Same thing. They had a guy full Indian beard and that turban. I was like, oh my God. And he had the NYPD, they have their badge, like a badge on their hat because it has their badge number. He had that on the turban. It was actually kind of cool. I don't know. I got maybe giggled isn't the right term, giddy, because folks are being represented. Yeah, look, I'm gonna show you the guy, the Sheik army captain. He's got his turban on and the beret, or the rank on it like a beret, and then there's his camo patterned turban. So I thought it was cool. I'm like, oh shit, fucking folks are getting represented, and military, the army's fucking not, declining folks.
Unless you're trans.
Okay. That's a completely different thing. That's a readiness standpoint, dude. That is completely a readiness thing. They'll accept gay, lesbian, fucking whatever, furry. But
Now there's a funny picture, a guy in a fursuit just running up at you, shooting you.
I mean, that's
That'd be
that's
horrible.
every furry though. Like, you know, have Mishi send you the. I won't be able to find it. But it's a picture of. Oh God, what is the? It's one of the Pokemon, and it's. One says runs up cutely at you and shoots you right in the face. And then it's a little one. It's like the devolved form or like the baby form. And he's got like a vest full of grenades. And it says carries around enough explosives to level an entire city block. And Mishi's like, look, vet, it's you and I. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. More Mishi running around with 1,000 fucking grenades. But the whole trans thing that's a readiness thing that cannot be fucking described. They've pushed past freaking women being on the front lines because of better technology with freaking medicine and cleaner sanitary standards or sanitary fucking anything. But that was one of the drawbacks. That's why women weren't allowed in combat MOSs, was especially infantry, was because they're out in the field for weeks, not being able to fucking take a proper shower. So it was a sanitary standard. Women are more susceptible to urinary tract infections.
Yeah, that's true.
So when you're not able to wash well, women could get a urinary tract infection. Now that pulls her out of the fight, and that's a readiness thing. You need to be combat ready. Need to fucking have the force at full strength. Now that there's better sanitary options and better sanitary standards, or not, I keep saying standards. It's better sanitary freaking availability. So you can get better wipes, better fucking stuff to keep yourself clean, even when you're not able to take a good shower. Which also means men are also, the guys are also less stinky. Which is great. Trans folks, that is a different ball. That is, now it's no longer just A and B. Now you're adding C in there, and there may be a time that the hormone replacements are going to be better, that you're not going to have to take them as long or whatever. And if you're going into the military, that shit needs to already be done. Plain and simple. If you're going to go in and you need hormone replacement supplements or supplementation, you need maybe top or bottom surgery. If that's where you're going with that, you're not in the fight. You're not ready to go and fight for the country. You're not ready to go do your job. Your job in the military is protect the United States. It's not to go in and it's called malingering. If you're going to go in to just fucking go and get fucking, like, folks were kicked out of the military because of malingering. Hey, my foot hurts. Hey, my knees hurt. Hey, my back hurts. Same fucking thing. Not exactly the same, but same kind of situation. If you're going in and doing all of this stuff to be ready to get in the fight, well, why didn't you do that before? The government, I don't want the government to be paying for everyone's, not everyone, but to be paying for that for folks. And two, I wouldn't want to see you know, like a influx of trans folks go in, and then, well, they're filling the units up, but they're not able to go and deploy. If you can't deploy with a cavity, you can't deploy having to take freaking hormone replacement supplements. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the whole thing with the whole trans thing is not a fucking, just like gay and lesbian. Gay and lesbian was a weird one. I didn't quite understand why. Probably a little bit having to do with the stigma, and a little bit having to do with you have to separate men and women usually in fucking barracks. And that's so that people ain't fucking. It's actually the reason why. So you put men and women, or men that like men, women that like women. It's the same fucking situation. You're kind of putting them in that same boat. You know what I mean? That same thing you're trying to separate them from. But that's gotten better. The women on the battlefield, that was also that was a readiness standpoint of sanitation. But trans folks, there may become a time that they can get them pushed through, or get folks ready to go before they join the military. Maybe there's an opportunity for that to happen. Right now, it's just not a fucking thing. I don't see the government or the branches of the military being that. I'm trying to think of the term. Obtuse. That. I can't think of the right word. Discriminatory? Because, I mean, we have a fucking volunteer military. The more volunteers we have, the better. And turning away someone just because, because of a reason that is not valid, or that is not, oh God, what is the term? Can't think of the goddamn term. Efficient. If they're turning folks away for a reason that is not an efficiency point, it would just be dumb.
But it would also be very American.
It'd be every fucking country, bro. Canada, fucking everyone has, and that's not diminishing our faults, but it's not just an American trait. Having shit fucking leadership is not an American trait. It's literally every country has had some form of shit fucking leader. Some folks still have fucking shit leaders. Some can't get rid of those shit leaders, like Russia. He keeps quote unquote winning elections. I don't know how that works. But now that we talked for another 10 minutes, I'm gonna go to bed.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too, bud. Sleep well when you do. And thanks for hanging out with me, man. I appreciate it.
I've missed the voices in my head.
Oh, you're not the person on Reddit that posed with that Reddit Zalatath, are you?
You realize that there's like 1 million people with it, right?
Oh, well, I don't know. I've
You
only
didn't see the thing to claim it?
No. I don't think I have an account.
Really?
Oh wait, no, wait, I do. Am I logged? I'm not logged in on my computer. I'm logged in on my phone. Where is it? The claim already done?
Maybe.
Where do I claim it?
Yeah, no, it's still here. Here's your link. Well, a link to a link.
I honestly thought you had made it.
I wish. I'm not that good at designing things. I suck at designing things.
Oh my god. Zillow made a fucking WoW specific advertisement post.
Yeah, I put that in the memes channel.
That's fucking hilarious. Okay, I'll have to log in and do it from my phone. I appreciate it. Not that I'll use. I don't know if I'll use it, but I use the I used one that was from. You created
At
your.
least be sure to be able to, just in case, to put all the stuff on at least once.
Wait, what's that?
But when you claim it, be sure to put on all the stuff at least once. That way, just in case.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could just put it on, and take it off if you want, but that way it stays in here just in case you don't lose it.
Oh, kind of like transmog.
Yeah, supposedly once you claim it, you're supposed to keep it, but I guess people have had issues with similar things in the past, so you just claim it, equip it, and then it should be yours permanently.
Gotcha. All right, man. Well, I will catch you probably tomorrow at some point. Probably start looking at routes for dungeons.
For next season.
Yep. At least start looking at where we need to go. Not gonna lie, Ickis is gonna be a shit one. Ick and whatever his name is in Pit of Saran.
Ick and Crick.
Yeah, Ick and Crick. I'll catch you later, man. GG's.
Later.
All right, ladies and gents, thanks for hanging out with me this evening. Thanks for being awesome. Thank you to my mod subscribers and VIPs. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Thank you to the new follows, the old follows, bits, the tips, the raise, the lurks, the hosts. Mr. Novacat for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. They're all amazing. All truly wonderful. Remember, guys, hug a veteran. This is Vet Ryan. I am signing out. Have a good one.